This is a video response to Got That Funk's Re, How Will You Be Remembered? I hope you forgive my camera shyness. This is my first video on webcam, and I'm not quite comfortable with the idea of being seen on camera. So the book I've chosen to cover my face is The Bradbury Chronicles. It's a biography about Ray Bradbury. And I just wanted to share my thoughts about your video and life and death. And first of all, I want to say that I enjoyed the story that you shared with us about your uncle and how your family dealt with his death. And I don't personally share that need to have someone say something about me when I die. I think that my family and loved ones should do what they have to do to deal with their feelings about my death. And if that includes saying something, then that's okay. But I don't have any requests for myself for my funeral, because I feel like when I die, my body doesn't matter anymore. And as far as life goes, I do admire the philosophy about no regrets, but I know that I personally have some, and that I've made some mistakes and could have done some things better or different. And I think that you should enjoy who you are at the time, because if you don't like who you are, for whatever reason, you're not going to be happy. So that's something that I have, over the past few years, taken lengths to try to be someone who I enjoy. And I have to say that I'm pretty happy with where I am right now. And I think enjoying the little things in life is important. Like, watching TV, sipping hot chocolate on a rainy day. I think it's important to just enjoy your life one day at a time, and I hope that by the end of my life, I will have accomplished the goals that I have, and I will be generally happy with the life that I had, as I'm sure many other people do. And one thing that you mentioned in your video, you had a very specific but simple request, I think, that someone say something for you when you died. And that got me to thinking about what the people I care about might say about me on my funeral, what eulogy I might get. And I couldn't really think of anything specific, and I don't know what that says about me or how well I know my loved ones, but I think part of why I couldn't think of what they would say is because I think that's a personal thing for them. Like, everyone has their thoughts about me, and I don't know what all of them are, so it's hard for me to judge that. But I just hope that I'm remembered by those that I love, and that they remember me as being there for them, as being an important part of their life, and I hope they can have those fond memories. And I wanted to add some side notes to this topic. I have 2 songs and a graphic novel that I thought were relevant, and I'll post the songs in the sidebar. The first is Say What You Will by Davnet Doyle and Carry You Home by James Blunt. And the second song by James Blunt, I always think of my mom when I hear that song, and especially the stanza, as strong as you were, tender you'll go, I'm watching you breathing for the last time, a song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. That really does remind me of my mom, because she's a strong woman, and I realize that she is going to die one day, and I think I'll be the one there for her, because me and my mom, we have this relationship where we kind of take care of each other, and I protect her in some ways, and I just think that it describes her well, and I'll carry her home, And the graphic novel quote, it's from Sandman. It's one of the characters' death. She says to a guy that she's taking, the guy says, but I did okay, didn't I? I mean, I got what, 15,000 years? That's a pretty good, it gets Bernie. You get a lifetime. No more, no less. And I think that says something pretty important about life, in that we don't know how long we have. We don't know when we're gonna die or how we're gonna die. But we know we have a lifetime. And I think we should make that lifetime count, and I hope that at the end of mine, I'm satisfied. So, that's all I had to say, really, and I hope you enjoyed my video.